Hi, and welcome to Detention. I'm your host, Sean Northgrave. Today we have 4 very special guests, the members of Fiscal Cliff, everybody. Now, tell us about the struggles of being a band in high school. You have our star bass player of the show, Mike Prusak, as part of you guys. Tell us about some of the struggles you guys face.
I'll take this one. So, we got a message a while back from a booking agency that wanted to get us a bunch of shows, and then they found out we weren't 21, and they just stopped messaging us. So that's like an immediate problem that we have. Other things like it's kind of hard for a lot of people to really take us seriously when we're not a certain age, and it's really hard for us to get shows in certain venues if we're not 21. Not just the age limit that's an issue, but like also distance. How half of us are in high school and half of us are in college. So that creates some like schedule disparity, but we're still holding it together. So
you talk about the places you do play. Expand on that. What are the basic places that you guys play at? You perform.
We play bars when they allow us to.
Yeah.
We can't drink, but we can bring people to drink, and they give us like free tickets and stuff. We play the city a lot. We play Lewis's living room, a big place.
yeah, that's a good place.
Our favorite venue.
Yeah.
We're actually expanding. We're gonna get our own venue soon in Hoboken.
Oh, okay.
And that'll be fun. We'll have twice a month.
Okay.
This thing. But yeah, it's whatever we get our hands on, and a lot of times they aren't supposed to let us in, but they do anyways because they're our friends.
Yeah. Later this month we're playing Ramapo College, so we find gigs here and there that they let us play, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tell us about your favorite performance out of all of these.
Well, I'd have to say, I think I'm speaking on behalf of all of us. I like to think so when I say our favorite performances are the house shows, because they're definitely the most personal.
In your living room.
Yes, that's what we call them. We call them the look at the curtain show usually, and we've already had 5. And under 2 different names, of course, because we started it back when we were a different band, and we're still continuing it just for the sake of having fun with our friends. We get a bunch of cool lights. We stick them in my living room. We get chips and maybe pizza. My mom might cook pasta. Depends.
And 70 people in a
70
tiny living
people.
room.
Yeah, it's like we just have fun for our friends because that's what's more fun than the people who support you.
Yeah, it's really great when like your friends know the words.
Yeah.
So, like that's just like the best thing
Yeah.
in the world,
Yeah.
Tell us about one of the other troubles you guys face as a band, and recording, I can imagine, is not easy to come by for people under the age of 21.
Well, we kind of got lucky because since I went to school here, that was my major. I kind of got really into that, and that's what I do. So I record our own shows. I record like in my living room. But our album, ironically, the person who taught me recorded it, Rod Shepard, in his studio. So we got that professionally done, and the rest is just we bootleg our own stuff, and it turns out awesome. People listen to us, and it only makes us better to listen back to our own recordings.
Yeah.
What's important is if you do it live, right?
Yeah.
Gotta do it live and record it.
Live. Tell us about the songwriting process. That's the whole thing about being a band that really interests me, is being able to create your own pieces. Tell us about what it's like for you guys.
So what I really like about how kind of we work on songs is someone will come with an idea, and then everyone kind of like throws in their 2 cents, and we all kind of mold a song together. And a person could be credited with writing that song if they came with like the initial lyrics or chords or whatever. But it's really a group effort, and I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely each add our own like little flavors from our influences, and that's what makes us essentially. Because not one of us writes the music; we all do it together. Like Mike said, we'll come up with a little idea and we'll just elaborate on it.
Yeah, Lewis told me a while ago that he comes to me with ideas and I make them good.
Something like that. Not always. No, but yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about those influences you talked about, the things you draw on as songwriters. What bands do you like specifically?
Manny, you want to take one?
I mean, I think we all have our own influences individually, and because we come from totally different aspects. For example, Lewis, loves jazz. Mike loves funk. Carlos likes the acoustic music that he likes. So like we all have different types of things that we like. But I think when we come together as a band, one of our biggest influences is Dr. Dog, and I think when we bring all those influences together, that's what really makes us unique, and like brings Fiscal Cliff.
Yeah.
So you guys did all this. You have all these influences, all this songwriting, and you coming out with an album. Tell me about it.
Well,
the album's already out.
Yeah.
It came out last Friday.
Pi Day, of course.
Pi Day. Yeah. And
take it.
we were really happy. It was on like the Bandcamp bestsellers list.
Really?
Yeah.
For that week. we're on like the front page, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's been like 3 days. We have like 2,000 listeners already.
Yeah.
We have buyers in California, Florida, Virginia.
Wow.
Yeah, all over the
It's
country.
really
Yeah.
taking off.
Yeah, and it's, you know, once you put out something, you know, and people get their hands on it, they tell their friends, and you know, and just you build a network, and that's how it works. You know, you just got to put out one thing that's really worth listening to, and people will listen. Hopefully, you know, not always, but you know, you can cross your fingers. That's what we do. You know, I asked my teacher today, I was like, how much did you think our band sold? How much money do you think our band made off CD sales these past 3 days since we released our album? And he's like, blah blah blah. I'm like, we made 10 times that. Ooh. So, you know, he was teasing me a little bit, but, you know, it's like, it feels good, you know?
It's cool to know that our friends and our fans like us, not just because we're their friends, but because they actually like our music.
Yeah.
Like, I saw a random post yesterday, some guy I don't even know, it was just like, guys, check out this awesome, it's really, like, check out this album, it's really awesome. It's just, like, really encouraging.
Wow. Well, when we come back, we're actually going to hear a little bit of this album, so stay tuned. You're in Detention with Fiscal Cliff.
Hi, I'm Mr. Polito, and you're watching In Detention with Sean Northgrave.
And now, Fiscal Cliff.
To the next one.
All right, next song. Just gotta turn this a little bit this way. All right. Yeah, it sounded great. Thanks. Who wants to start off?
Full thing. You guys good?
I'm sorry. We're doing shadows. I know, but like all of it? Yeah, let's just do all of it.
Recorded version.
We're good? We're on?
We're ready to go when you guys.
Okay.
Shadows speak, shadows listen, attached to your feet, friend and enemy, a burden in the past, a memory suppressed, sad words left unsaid, my hope, demise, a premonition.
Thank you for tuning in to In Detention. I'm Sean Northgrave. This is Fiscal Cliff. We'll see you next time.